stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017. We are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Houston Texans. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route.
Backs, how about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
On first down, Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 23. Play fake, Mills. That's caught. It's Chris Moore.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 41, Mills. Flushed out right. And this time will be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Half takes a look. We'll step aside. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And a very determined run there. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. From the gun, it's Hurts. Left side here to Sanders.
And back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Texans scoop it.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks. And remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him. Defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. He's going to try and go deep again. And he overshot him there. It's They start on the ground here at Sanders. And taking it across midfield. And we saw the result, negative yardage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got him in. It's Brown. And
we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A 1st down throw from Mills. He's got Jordan complete right side.
We're able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
Mills from the gun on 3rd down. Philip Dorsett holds it in.
Executed. Found the window and zipped it right in there.
Mills to the air again. Johnson with a completion over the middle. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. To throw, Mills. Over the middle, Dorsett. And he has another.
And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Pierce now up the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
So much space, a loss results there.
Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. here as he's taken down.
Single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap. Great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Man open left side is Brown. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run here with Sanders. And they'll be stopped at the 28.
But also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
Is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Grant Calcaterra taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're friends from the defensive side of the ball.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick-6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do it
now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Mills now. Open man is Jordan, the tight end.
Can't run with a tight end as a linebacker. This is going to be the result every time.
Mills to throw it. And that is incomplete. And the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. 75 yards for him on the ground now. They face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Hurts. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. I don't see why that trend would change now. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. It'll be Hurts on the option. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from 5 yards out as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to...
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Mills. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man complete.
And that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the
but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 2nd and 7. Mills. He's got his man. It's Pierce. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Mills. Touchdown! Brevin Jordan. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way in the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the board.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. The Eagles on 3rd down. They haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will have a first down.
Could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stick.
Touchdown, Eagles! Quez Watkins, an 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe
back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing, Mills. He'll get this one out to Rex Burkhead. And way up. Mills, 4th down, gotta have it. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan.
Running, just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
3rd and short yardage, Mills. And that is incomplete. Now Mills on 4th down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Well, this was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the 2nd half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
and so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.